And how you hold your pistol is really going to help or hurt you. And I'm just going to show you what I do and some mistakes I see that people do at the range, which really hurt their shooting ability, and you're even not so safe. The first thing you want to do is you want to have the pistol lined up with your forearm. It should be right in the center of your hand. Now if you have a small hand or a gun that's too big, you might be tempted to do that. Okay, that's not going to help you. If that's the only gun you've got, you got to live with it, but you might want to get a smaller grip. Okay, so you get that grip. Now you've got this open area here that you see of the grips of the gun. Now to control recoil, when you're shooting two-handed, you want to put the palm of your support hand and fit it in there like that, so you get the maximum coverage of your hands on the grip of the pistol. Okay, and this is what you're going to end up with. Now in 1911 you usually ride the safety. Okay, and this is what works for me. Okay, it works pretty good for me on a 1911 platform. Okay, now the problem that I have with this particular grip, and I'll show you that real quick, is, for instance, with an XD, if I utilize that grip, works great until you hit the last round in your slide. The slide lock is here, my thumb is resting on it, and I don't get locked back. Okay, that's one downside to this grip. Okay. Now the things that I see people doing at the range that aren't so good is I've seen this grip, putting the thumb over the top. Okay, now you got to remember, on an auto pistol the slide's coming back. Okay, so if you're not careful, you're going to lose the top of your thumb there. You're going to take that skin right off, and it's gonna wake you up. Okay, so I kind of watch that. That's a bad grip for an auto pistol. Okay, for a revolver like this one, that grip works pretty good. You can operate the hammer thusly, and that works pretty darn good for me anyway, especially on a small frame revolver like this one. The other mistake I see a lot, and especially with women at the range, is they do the old cup under. Okay, now if you're doing that to support the weight of the gun, okay, I get that, but it does absolutely nothing to control recoil. Okay, the gun recoils, boom, boom, out of your hand every time. You want to get that grip as much as you can. You want to get that in there as much as you can on that. Okay, that's what you want to be doing, and that's just for the the new guys out there that are experimenting with stuff. Just a few things that I've noticed people at the range do. My grip works for me. It may not work for you. So with your particular weapon, your particular style, you'll have to find out what works. But that's just a couple things I thought you might want to think about. Thanks.